everyone, welcome to Do Wonders. Okay, so today we will do this topic, why does demand curve slope downwards? Why does demand curve slope downwards? Actually, this is again very important topic of economics. We have to answer this. Okay, there are many reasons for this downward slope of our demand curve. The first reason is the law of diminishing marginal utility. Okay, first I will tell you what is the meaning of utility. Utility means want. Utility is the want, that means the satisfying power of a good. The power of a good which we are consuming, the satisfying power of that good is known as utility. Utility is want. Okay. Then what is the meaning of marginal utility? Marginal utility means satisfaction derived from single unit of a commodity. Okay, this is marginal utility. For example, ice cream, water. Ice cream, we are getting one scoop of ice cream. We are very satisfying with one scoop of ice cream. Then we are eating another scoop of ice cream, the second one. Again we are very satisfying. Third, we are eating the third scoop. So this is the satisfaction derived from single units of items. Okay, from each scoop of ice cream we are satisfying our need, right? So this is marginal utility of each single unit, right? So what is law of diminishing marginal utility? According to this law, when there is increase in the consumption of a thing, the utility from each successive unit goes on diminishing. Just now I gave you the example of ice cream. When we are eating one scoop of ice cream, we are fully utilized, fully satisfied. Then with second scoop of ice cream, again we are satisfying our need. But with again third scoop, fourth scoop, and then we'll go up and up and up. Our utility, the satisfaction of our utility will diminish. जब हम आइसक्रीम का कोन खाते हैं, उसके सिंगल स्कूप में हम बहुत सेटिस्फाइड होते हैं, हमें बहुत यमी लगती है आइसक्रीम, राइट? जब हम सेकेंड स्कूप उसमें डलवाते हैं कोन में, अगेन वी आर वेरी सेटिस्फाइंग. जब थर्ड स्कूप हम डलवाते हैं कोन में, तो हम ऑलरेडी वन और सेकेंड स्कूप से इतने सेटिस्फाइड हो जाते हैं कि हम थर्ड और फोर्थ स्कूप अगर आइसक्रीम का खाते हैं, हमें उससे वो सेटिस्फैक्शन नहीं मिलता जो हमें फर्स्ट स्कूप ऑफ आइसक्रीम से मिला था. सो दिस इज़ मार्जिनल, डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी. हमारी जो यूटिलिटी है, हमारा सेटिस्फैक्शन है, वो डिमिनिश होता जा रहा है, वो कम होता जा रहा है, ज़्यादा यूज़ के साथ वो कम हो रहा है. दिस इज़ लॉ ऑफ डिमिनिशिंग मार्जिनल utility, right? A consumer gets maximum satisfaction when the price of a commodity is equal to its marginal utility. When the price of a utility is equal to its marginal utility, then the consumer is very satisfying at its maximum level. Okay? As more units are bought, their marginal utility diminishes. So consequently, a consumer will buy more and more units of a commodity only when he has to pay less and less price for each successive unit. The next one is income effect. What is income effect? Income effect is the effect on the change in the quantity demanded when the real income of buyer changes as a result of change in the prices of the commodity alone. जब हम प्राइस अलोन हमारा चेंज हो रहा है किसी कॉमोडिटी का, तो हमारी डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी उस कॉमोडिटी की, राइट? अगर उसका प्राइस डिक्रीज हो रहा है, देन आर डिमांड एक्सटेंड्स विद द इंक्रीज इन रियल इनकम. हमारी रियल इनकम इंक्रीज हो जाएगी बिकॉज हमारा प्राइस जो है वो फॉल हो रहा है. विद द फॉल इन प्राइस आर रियल इनकम विल इंक्रीज, राइट? एंड वाइस वर्सा, विद द इंक्रीज, when there is increase in the price, then our real income will decrease. Okay? Why? Because with fall in price, real income increases. The increased real income is used to buy more units of commodity. Okay? When our real income is increases, we are buying more and more units of a commodity. Okay? Thus demand extends with the increase in real income, and conversely rise in price leads to fall in real income and hence contraction in demand. Okay? Okay, now next, why does our demand curve slopes downwards? Our next effect is substitution effect. Okay, as we all know, what are substitute goods? I have told you earlier also, the goods which are substitute of each other. The example I've given you, that is tea and coffee, right? When the price of means when the price of a commodity falls, it becomes cheaper relative to other commodities, right? अगर एक कॉमोडिटी का प्राइस फॉल होता है तो वो चीपर हो जाती है दूसरी कॉमोडिटीज़ के कंपैरेटिवली. सो दिस लीड्स टू इट्स सब्स्टिट्यूशन फॉर रिलेटिवली dear goods. Okay, consequently the demand for cheaper goods will rises. Okay, so tea and coffee are substitutes. With the fall in the price of tea, it's substituted for coffee, right? So it is called substitution effect. अगर टी का प्राइस फॉल हो रहा है तो हम कॉफ़ी को उसकी जगह will substitute tea for coffee because the price of tea is falling, right? तो हम कॉफ़ी की कम यूज़ करेंगे और हम टी को सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लेंगे, टी को बाय करेंगे ज़्यादा because there is fall in the price of tea. Okay, so this is substitution effect. As a result of this effect, a consumer, in order to get maximum satisfaction, will buy more units of that commodity whose price has fallen, right? In relation to substitute commodity, हम वो ही buy करेंगे commodity जिसका price fall होगा. Okay, we will buy that commodity whose price is falling. And again vice versa, when there is increase in the price of substitute goods, then the demand for that will fall. Okay, so this is substitution effect. Now the next one is size of consumer group. What is the meaning of size of consumer group? When the price of a thing falls, many consumers who were not buying it at its previous price begin to purchase it now, right? So commodity for that, the product whose prices are decreases, they will rise, right? Because the demand will extend, because now the consumer is buying that commodities whose prices are falling, right? So these are this is the very important factor which lead to slope of demand curve, that is size of consumer group. Okay, when the price rises, then some of the consumers will withdraw from the market and thus their demand will fall. Okay, so in this way change in price is followed by the change in the size of consumer group. Okay, जब प्राइस फॉल होगा तो कंज्यूमर जो पहले नहीं उस प्रोडक्ट को बाय कर रहे थे वो भी अब बाय कर लेंगे और उसकी डिमांड प्रोडक्ट की बढ़ जाएगी. अगर प्राइस इंक्रीज हो जाएगा तो जो ऑलरेडी कंज्यूमर्स बाय कर रहे थे वो कॉमोडिटी, दे विल नॉट बाय इट नाउ एंड इट्स डिमांड विल fall. The demand of that commodity will fall in the market, right? So these are the factors which lead to demand slope, downward slope of the demand curve. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.